Today, we're going to look at 15 dangerous phone tracking and spyware tools that security researchers are warning people about right now. Some are used by hackers, some by stalkers, and some have even been connected to government surveillance operations. And trust me, the technology behind these tools is getting scary. So make sure you watch this video until the end because I'll also show you how these tools infect phones, signs your phone might already be compromised, and how to protect yourself in 2026. Let's begin. 1. Pegasus, the most dangerous spyware ever created. First up is Pegasus. If you follow cybersecurity news, you've probably heard this name before. Pegasus is one of the most advanced spyware platforms ever discovered. It was developed by the NSO Group and became famous because it could infect phones without the victim even clicking anything. That's called a zero-click attack. Imagine receiving a hidden message in the background, and boom, your phone is compromised. Once installed, Pegasus can read encrypted apps like WhatsApp and Signal, access your photos and files, turn on your camera and microphone, track your GPS location, basically take complete control of your device. And the scariest part? Victims usually don't even realize it. 2. Pegasus Graphite. Next is Pegasus Graphite. This is another extremely advanced surveillance system that researchers compare directly to Pegasus. Graphite focuses heavily on stealth, meaning silent infections, hidden background monitoring, cloud data interception, encrypted messaging collection. It's reportedly designed for intelligence-level surveillance. These tools are no longer basic spy apps. They're military-grade digital surveillance systems. 3. 0-Day Rat. Now, let's talk about one of the most discussed mobile malware kits of 2026, 0-Day Rat. Researchers say this spyware has been sold through underground Telegram channels and cybercrime forums. This thing is dangerous because it combines multiple attack methods into one toolkit. Features include live GPS tracking, screen recording, OTP interception, banking credential theft, camera and microphone access, full remote control dashboards. Basically, it turns your phone into a remote surveillance device. 4. Dark Sword. iPhone users often believe Apple devices are impossible to hack. But Dark Sword changed that conversation. Dark Sword is an iPhone-focused spyware family discovered in 2026 investigations. It specifically targets iOS vulnerabilities and focuses on persistent tracking, silent data theft, large-scale surveillance campaigns. Even high-security devices are becoming targets now. 5. Morpheus Spyware. This one spreads in a very sneaky way. Morpheus Spyware disguises itself as fake Android update apps. You think you're updating your phone, but instead, you're installing malware. Once active, it can steal SMS messages, harvest contact lists, track locations, maintain long-term surveillance. This is why downloading apps from random websites is incredibly risky. 6. Flexi. Spyware. Spyware has existed for years, but it's still one of the most controversial surveillance apps online. It markets itself as monitoring software, but it's often abused for spying. Capabilities include call recording, GPS history, tracking social media monitoring, remote microphone activation. Imagine someone secretly listening to your surroundings through your own phone. 7. IMSI. IMSI is another app that claims to be for parental control and employee monitoring. But cybersecurity experts frequently warn that it's also used for covert surveillance. It can track messages, browser history, social apps, device locations. A lot of stalkerware today hides behind monitoring software branding. 8. SpyX. SpyX became popular because it moved surveillance into the cloud. Hackers may not even need physical access to your phone anymore. If someone gains access to your iCloud, your Google account, or synced backups, they can monitor activity remotely through a browser dashboard. 9. XNSPI. XNSPI focuses heavily on detailed phone surveillance. Features include keylogging app monitoring, GPS geofencing, remote commands. Keylogging is especially dangerous because it records everything you type, including passwords. 10. Hoverwatch. Hoverwatch is a common Android surveillance app that operates silently in the background. It can capture SMS messages, monitor calls, take screenshots, store location logs, and in many cases, the app icon is hidden completely. 11. Cocospi. Cocospi is designed specifically for stealth monitoring. Researchers say it's known for silent installation browser monitoring, social media tracking, SIM change alerts, so if the victim changes SIM cards, the tracker still gets notified. 12. Umobix. Umobix is focused on aggressive real-time monitoring, meaning updates happen instantly. It tracks app interactions, GPS movement, keystrokes, live phone activity. This type of software gives near real-time visibility into someone's digital life. 13. SS7 Tracking Systems. Now this next one is different because it's not even an app. SS7 is a weakness in global telecom systems. Security researchers have warned for years that attackers can abuse SS7 networks to intercept SMS messages, track phone locations, conduct silent surveillance. And because this happens at the telecom level, users usually cannot detect it. 14. IMSI. Catchers. Stingrays. Ever heard of fake cell towers? That's basically what IMSI catchers are. These devices trick nearby phones into connecting to them. Once connected, attackers may collect device IDs, approximate locations, metadata information. These technologies are widely discussed in law enforcement and intelligence circles. 15. Commercial location data platforms. And finally, perhaps the creepiest tracking system of all. Some surveillance companies don't even need to hack phones anymore. Instead, they buy location data from advertising ecosystems. That includes apps with location permissions, advertising, SDKs, data brokers, meaning your movement patterns can sometimes be tracked simply through apps collecting data in the background. How these tools infect phones. So how do these infections actually happen? Most modern phone surveillance attacks rely on phishing links, fake update apps, malicious APK files, SIM swap attacks, stolen iCloud credentials, browser vulnerabilities, social engineering, or physical access to the phone. In many cases, the biggest weakness isn't the device. It's human trust. Signs. Your phone might be tracked. So how can you tell if your phone is compromised? Watch for these warning signs. Battery draining unusually fast, phone overheating while idle, strange permissions enabled, unknown administrator apps, random reboots, delayed shutdowns, high mobile data usage, unexpected microphone or camera activity, suspicious SMS or login alerts. One sign alone may not mean spyware, but multiple signs together should raise concern. How to protect yourself in 2026. Now, let's talk protection. For iPhone users, enable lockdown mode, keep iOS updated, remove unknown profiles, review app permissions regularly, use Apple's safety check for Android users. Install apps only from trusted stores, disable sideloading, review accessibility permissions, use Play. Protect check. Device admin apps. And for everyone, use multi-factor authentication, avoid suspicious links, reboot devices regularly, monitor login sessions, keep encrypted backups offline. Cybersecurity. Today is no longer optional. Your phone contains your entire digital life. Outro. So that was a look at 15 phone tracking and spyware technologies security researchers are watching closely in 2026. Some of these tools are extremely advanced, and the line between hacking, surveillance, and data collection is becoming harder to see every year. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe for more cybersecurity and hacking awareness content. And comment below which spyware tool shocked you the most. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.